Hey guys, my name is John Davies, and in this lesson we are going to take a look at a simple yet awesome linear idea. If you're unsure what linear is, then simply put, it's where we're only going to be playing one limb at any one time. So for example, we're definitely not going to be playing any unisons, and we're definitely not going to be playing any layered grooves or layered patterns. Linear is just one note at any one time. So this lesson I've called the linear 3-5 phrase, because what we're going to do is we're going to take our bar and we're just going to divide it into a group of 3 notes and a group of 5 notes. So with that, let's take a look at exercise number 1. Okay, so exercise number 1 is going to be our primer for the whole lesson, because all of the rest of the exercises are going to involve the same pattern, but they're just going to be reorchestrated around the kit in different ways. So our pattern has 8 notes, and we are dividing those 8 notes into a grouping of 3 and a grouping of 5. Exercise number 2, we're going to take our pattern and we're going to play it around the kit as a fill idea. So in the first grouping of 3, we're going to play with the snare drum. The first grouping of 5, we're going to play on the small tom. The next grouping of 3 is going to be on the middle tom, and then the final grouping of 5 is going to be on the floor tom. Now to begin with, I'm just going to demonstrate this played slowly and repeated as an exercise. Okay, we're now going to play 1 bar groove and 1 bar fill. Just remember that the fill idea finishes with a bass drum. The groove also starts with a bass drum, so we have 2 bass drums in a row to play. Let's start this at 60 beats per minute. So guys, if you're enjoying the lesson so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And obviously, if you've got any comments or questions, just chuck them in the comment section down below. Cheers. Exercise number 3 is a 16th note groove idea. We're going to play the right-handed part of our pattern on the hi-hat, and we're going to play our left-handed part of the pattern on the snare drum. Let's just hear what that sounds like without any embellishments. So we want to add a little bit of dynamics and a little bit of feel into this now. So what we're going to do is we're going to ghost all of the snare drum notes except for beats number 2 and beats number 4. So that is going to sound like this. So let's check this out now, starting at 60 beats per minute. Exercise number 4 is a similar groove idea. This time we're going to take our right hand and we're going to play it on the bell of the ride cymbal. We're going to take our left hand and we're going to play it on the closed hi-hat, but we're going to bring the left hand down onto the snare drum on beats 2 and beats 4. Just so you can see it a little bit more clearly, I'm not going to play the bell of the ride. I'm actually going to play my right hand on the edge of the middle tom. Let's see what this sounds like really slowly. Okay, let's check this out starting at 60 beats per minute. So exercise 4A, we're going to change the pattern very slightly with just one note. We're going to play everything the same, except we're just going to bring the left hand onto the snare drum on the E count of 3. Let's check out what this sounds like at 60 beats per minute. Exercise number 5 is a further embellishment on exercise number 4. This time we're going to bring the right hand off of the bell of the ride, or in my case the rim of the middle tom, and we're going to put it on the toms on the ah count of 1 and the ah count of 3. So that's the note just preceding the backbeat on the snare drum. Let's check this out at 60 beats per minute. Exercise number 6, this is another fill idea in 16th notes. All of the right hand of the notes are going to be played around the toms, except for the first note where we're going to accent on the snare drum. Let's see what this sounds like at 60 beats per minute. And that's it, guys. That's just a few ways in which we can explore taking the linear 3/5 phrase around the drum kit and just having some fun with it. I really hope you've enjoyed the lesson. If you have, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, if you've got any comments or questions, feel free to just chuck them in the comment section down below. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Cheers.